Well, ladies, with such a disappointing attendance at our luncheon, I'm sure you'll agree that something should be done. This is no way to raise funds for the community center.
It's a shame. Mrs. Goldberg prepared for 25 people and only 12 came.
Molly's here. Oh, excuse me, ladies. Molly, what should I do with all the chicken salad that was left over?
Put it in a bowl.
Bowl. Excuse me.
Well, it's up to you, Mrs. Carey. You're the president.
I'm always willing to listen to suggestions.
Excuse me, my telephone. I'll take it.
I'll get it.
I got it. Hello? Oh, yes, Mrs. Fuller. Well, we all missed you at our luncheon this afternoon. Hello? Have you got a cold? Oh, that's all right. No apology necessary. But we do have to raise funds. Well, that's what we're discussing with our dear president at the moment. Well, take care of your cold. Yes. Bye. She has a cold.
She hasn't got a cold. She's probably crying.
Crying? Why? What happened?
Some people cry when they're happy.
I'll bet she's done it again.
Mrs. Peterson, if you're telling me her daughter Myra's engagement is broken again, I'll just die right here where I'm sitting.
What's wrong with her? This is the third broken engagement.
Her mother, that's what's wrong with her.
Well, she'll find a husband. There's always someone for everybody.
Myra isn't as young as she used to be.
Please, ladies, let's not talk about Myra anymore. Let's get back to the agenda. Now, is it your opinion that we should stop these revolving luncheons?
I think they should be discontinued for many reasons. First, the attendance is poor. And second,
I can't afford to throw away chicken salad.
and besides, there's no fun at the meetings anymore. You're the president, Mrs. Carey.
And what do you suggest? If you know a better way to raise funds, I'm willing. Suggestions are always in order.
Well, I have a suggestion.
Oh, please, Mrs. Goldberg.
Well, when I used to live in the Bronx, NY, we used to put on our own plays. And believe me, we raised plenty of funds. And you don't have to be a Sarah Bernhardt, and you don't have to be a William Shakespeare, not neither. We once even put on a musical, and we didn't have Caruso's or Tatrazini's. And everybody sang, and a good time was had by all.
Sounds wonderful.
Yes.
What musical?
Well, we once put on a homemade Fledermaus.
Oh, Fledermaus.
Wonderful with the waltzes.
Yes, of course. Sounds as if it might be a lot of fun.
I'm a poet. I'm not home.
Oh, you gotta go already. Well, listen, I'll tell you what I'll do, girls. I'll gather together all the information. I'll look up my old minutes. We'll call a meeting, and then we'll proceed. Toodaloo. Rosalie, Myra Fuller plays the piano.
She's going to be married, no?
She does or she doesn't? She does. Good.
Why good?
It'll help take her head off
From what?
from her broken engagement. Again?
Molly, don't stop.
Uncle David, do you know this one? Look. What a bloomer, ha, 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 full of humor, ha, 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 very, very, ha, 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 Mary, Mary, ha, 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 ha,
Jake, I thought you were going to the movies tonight.
What made you think so?
Jake, all the girls that are volunteering are coming over tonight to try out their voices. We engaged Mr. Strunson, the conductor, to conduct us. And the girls will not sing. They'll be bashful in your presence.
I'll stay in the dining room so I won't be in their presence.
Ma, is it definite that you're going to put on the show?
Well, of course it's definite. The tickets are ready by the princes, the theater we have, the date we know. What do you mean? We're even looking into the costumes already.
Everything is settled but the singers. Who's going to be the prima donna? You, Molly.
If I had a voice, I would sing. Why not?
So who in your chapter, dear, has a voice?
Everybody has a voice. Rosalie, you didn't lay out the fruit yet.
Oh, I'll get it.
Molly, dear, maybe you have a part for me in the opera?
Wait, David, please. Jake, please oblige me and go to the movies tonight and take David with you.
Molly, darling, us you won't get rid of. Not tonight, darling.
Jake, I beseech you.
Don't beseech me, darling, because I won't step a foot out of the house tonight.
Jake, please.
Good evening.
Good
evening.
Stronsel, come in, come in. I'd like to present my husband, Mr. Goldberg.
How do you do, Mr.
How do
Stronsel?
you do?
And my Uncle David.
Mr. Romaine, how do you do?
How do you do?
This is the gentleman that's going to conduct us tonight.
Mrs. Goldberg, I am honored. Where is the piano?
Oh, right here. We just had it tuned, Mr. Stronsel.
This is a very fine instrument.
Black and white keys and octaves.
Black and white keys.
Active.
Jake, you are not remaining home tonight.
I am very definitely remaining.
Oh, we are very definitely remaining, huh, Jake?
And in the dining room, please. David, if you want to promise. 1 minute. Oh, hello, Myra. Come in. Come in. Put yourself down.
Hello, Mr. Goldberg.
Hello.
Mr. Stronsel, this is Myra Fuller.
How do you do?
Stronsel.
Myra's going to assist at the piano and help in anything else with.
Oh, are you acquainted with the music of the Fledermaus?
Yes, I am. I brought the score with me.
Well, would you kindly play a little bit of it for me, please?
All right.
Thank you.
There.
That's fine. Fine.
Music is so cultured for a girl.
Maybe Mr. Stronsel?
Yes, already. Married.
Hello, Myra. Hello, Rosalie. Hello, Mrs. Stronsel.
Hello, Rosalie. Mrs. Goldberg.
Yes.
We need only a few good voices. We can mix the chorus a little.
See.
They'll mix the chorus a little.
Jake, will you please go to the movies? There's a wonderful Western.
I don't like westerns.
Eastern's neither. Not tonight.
Hello, hello, Look at the Now, girls, Mr. Stronsel has given up his precious time to conduct and lead us in the right direction. So let us be undivided.
Oh, I think that's fine.
Now, ladies, I want to ask you all not to be self-conscious. You will all do well for the chorus. But now we are looking for the principal parts. Who wants to try out for Adele?
Mrs. Goldberg has an excellent voice, Mr. Stronsel.
Excellent.
She has? Very well, try it then.
Well, thank you, but when I get nervous, my voice comes out silent.
Molly, try it.
Try it and let it come out silent.
Oh, come, Mrs. Goldberg. Let the voice come out. Mrs. Goldberg, let me hear it. Ready?
Look me over once, look me over twice, if you will come. Myra, please, I think the bloomers fit me better. What a bloomer, ha, 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 full of humor, ha, 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 if you come with me, ha, ha, I don't know the word, ha, 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 ha.
The chorus, perhaps. Thank you. Who's next?
I'll try.
Good. Ready?
What a bloomer, ha, 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 we're a bloomer, ha, 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 we're a bloomer, ha, ha, ha.
That makes two for the chorus. Mrs. Carey, would you like to try it?
Oh, Mrs. Carey, our dear president.
Good night. Mrs. Carey, ready?
What a bloomer! Oh, 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 sort of humor! Oh, 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 what a fairy! Oh, 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 with a Mary! Oh, 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 oh!
No! Mrs. Goldberg, we must have one voice.
Well, Mrs. Velasco sings "Oh, Promise Me" at all the weddings in the vicinity.
Oh, yes, come on. Come on, Velasco.
Please try after all.
Velasco.
You're the best voice we have.
Ready?
Look me over once, look me over twice, examine the line of my spine, make a resume of my vertebrae, appraising their rare design. What a bloomer, full of humor, very, very, Mary, Mary.
That's good! Very good! Now, ladies, if you all come around the piano, I just want to get a balance of the voices, and then we can set up the rehearsal. What a bloomer! Ready?
What a bloomer! What a bloomer! Very, 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 very.
Enough! We must work on that one. Mrs. Goldberg,
Yes.
we want a baritone. We must have a baritone.
Well, who knows a baritone? Do we have a baritone?
Without a baritone, there's no use to go on with the opera.
Oh, my girls, we must have a baritone.
Do you know Oscar the Butcher? He's a baritone.
Yes?
Do you trade with him?
No, we trade with Charlie. He's a married man. He needs our business more than a bachelor.
A bachelor?
David, did you hear? A bachelor. It's starting.
Do you think he would sing for us if we were to ask him?
Oh, well, I don't know. Man's a butcher. The more customers he has, the more he'll want to sing, seems to me.
Me too. Girls, why don't we go over there tomorrow and ask him?
Oh, I'll be with you in a minute, folks.
Thank you. Fine-looking young man.
Very handsome butcher.
Did you notice the tone?
Like itchy pins. So where's Mrs. Peterson and Mrs. Carey already?
Promised to meet me here.
Better order something before they come.
Well, what do I need? A half a chicken? Can I ask him to sing for me on a half a chicken?
Yes, ma'am. What'll it be?
I'm Mrs. Goldberg.
Yes, Mrs. Goldberg.
Well, and this is my Uncle David.
Mr. Romaine, how do you do?
How do you do? Yes, ma'am.
Very nice day.
Yes, beautiful.
Very seasonable weather.
Uh-huh. Is there something,
Well, I'll have a half a chicken.
just a half?
Yes. You can put me down as a new customer, Miss Oscar.
That's nice. How's this?
Very nice.
Anything else?
Well,
Take lamb chops.
lamb chop.
How many?
8.
8 nice lamb chops.
Yes. They didn't come yet, huh?
No. So ask him.
On 8 lamb chops and a half a chicken?
So take the other half.
Here we are. And what else?
4 pounds of chuck steak.
4 pounds chuck steak.
Molly, who eats chopsticks? Who asks him?
Anything else?
So, how's your liver?
Beautiful.
2 pounds and slice me.
2 pounds and... Yes, ma'am.
Molly, take a turkey already and ask him.
I'll have a turkey.
How heavy?
The heaviest.
24 pounds, all right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have 1 duck and 12 cutlets and a breast of veal. And if you have brains, I'll have some.
Is there anything else?
Yes, I'd like to have...
A baritone.
Open arms, welcome your love to your open arms. Open
wonderful, Mr. Stanley.
Why not Oscar?
Enchanting, enchanting. David, would you mind taking Mr. Stanley measuring him for his costume?
Oh, if peace comes.
Ma, I'm going to work on your costume. Yes.
You're not going to leave, are you?
Well, not if you think you need me.
Please stay.
All right.
Mr. Oscar.
Coming.
Myra.
He's a great artist.
Oh, he is. He is. Excuse me. Hello? Yes? Yes. Myra, your mother for you. Hold.
Hello, Ma. No, Ma, I'm going to be here very late. Now, don't worry, Ma. I'm sure someone will take me home. Yes? Yes? She wants to talk to you.
Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. Myra, there's some apples and oranges standing on my kitchen table. Fetch them hither, please.
All right.
Hello? Well, all I can say, romance is budding. Did Myra tell you? Oh, a wonderful musician. Extremely musical. A butcher. Hello? Hello, are you there? Nothing, only I thought I heard silence. Well, bye.
Is everything all right?
Oh, wonderful. Hello, darling.
Peter, you look wonderful.
I was out toy like a Fledermaus.
Marvelous.
Wait till you see Mrs. Carey. Here, Mama, darling, try this on.
Thank you.
You look wonderful.
My Rosie, bring the record and put it on. Yes, darling? Oh, you come on. We'll see how the skirts will flow in the dance.
Can I take you home tonight?
I'm glad you asked me. I told my mother somebody would. Thank you.
How are the tickets selling, Mrs. Peterson?
We're almost all sold out. Astounding.
And it's only 3 days before the performance.
Wonderful. Oh, girls, it's going to be a sellout. Wonderful. Let me look at you. Got any tickets left?
Just let me have them. I can use every one.
Don't I know? I have got one to spare. Hello, Charlie.
Charlie the Butcher.
Charlie, our butcher.
No, ladies. Not your butcher. Charlie, your former butcher. Very nice. Very nice, Oscar. I suppose I'll have to cultivate my voice if I want to keep my customers, hmm?
Why, Charlie.
No, it's all right, Mrs. Carey. It's all right. All those years. I must congratulate you, Oscar. What it took me 20 years to build up, you took away from me with a song.
Listen, Charlie.
No, I didn't come here to listen, Oscar. And I didn't come here to sing either. No, I came to tell my customers what I think of them. And what I think of you, too.
No, just a
No,
minute.
it's all right. But you just wait. Wait until the play is over with and they don't need your voice anymore. Then see where they come for their chickens and their lamb chops and their liver.
But after all...
Ladies, please! Look, Charlie, I don't want your customers. I don't need your customers. Ladies, please, take your business back to Charlie. If I sing, it's because I love to sing.
Charlie, did you hear? Oscar said he loves to sing. Charlie, be assured that all our extracurricular, our donor dinners and our donor luncheons and our civic celebrations, including our private parties, will all be yours. And Charlie, shouldn't you be proud to have a singer in your profession? Look at him. Charlie, shake hands with Oscar. Charlie.
Oh, please, Charlie, shake his
Charlie,
hand.
now do
Go
it,
on.
Charlie.
For our town's sake.
I
No, you did it so honest. Right out. All of a sudden, music. Dance with Myra.
Myra, your mother. Myra. Hello, Mother. I want you to meet... I came to take you home. I didn't raise my daughter to be a butcher's wife. Mother.
I think you mean me, Mrs. Fuller. I was the butcher that was going to take your daughter home. Good night. Night, Mrs. Goldberg.
Molly, I'm afraid you'll have to find yourself another baritone.
What are you going to do, Ma? Without a baritone, the show can't go on.
And all the tickets are sold.
Now I know what Myra's trouble is.
What?
Her mother, that's what. Oscar's such a wonderful young man. He wasn't born a butcher, and he don't have to die a butcher.
And if yes?
I have nothing against butchers. I love butchers. All I'm saying is that a man should be able to make a living at what he loves to do. And Oscar loves to sing. And with such a voice...
Of course.
Rosalie, get me Oscar on the telephone.
4 times you called him and 4 times he hung you. So why should he answer you now?
Rosalie, get me Oscar on the telephone. You, Mrs. Carey! Mrs. Carey? Yes? Listen, darling, who's singing at your sister-in-law's wedding?
I thought I would.
Don't. What's the date?
The 18th.
Tell me something. Who's going to entertain at the teachers and the parents?
Oh, we don't know yet.
And who's singing at your daughter's father-in-law's golden wedding anniversary?
No, we don't know that either.
Wonderful. I have a wonderful singer for you. I'll be over to discuss the dates.
Line is busy, Ma.
Rosalie, take a letter.
To whom?
To whom it may concern. One question, Oscar, please.
Sorry, Mrs. Goldberg. You'll have to find yourself another baritone. I don't want to talk about it.
Can I ask one small interrogation?
If it's about Myra,
That's still not my question.
she deserves someone better.
Oscar, one question.
My butcher shop
A
is...
question, Oscar.
What is it, Mrs. Goldberg? What is it?
Are you available to sing at weddings, confirmations, and anniversaries and so forth?
When?
Take a pencil and jot. On the 18th, Mrs. Carey's niece's wedding. The 22nd in New York, the 26th, and,
All for free?
Not at all. The 29th and the 31st.
I'll be paid to sing?
Oh, and very well. Did you put down the 28th?
The 28th.
Yeah. And let me see. Now, that's for that month. Now, roll over and write the 5th, the 6th, the 8th, and the 9th. Oh, the telephone. I think that's for me, Myra.
Why not for me? Oscars. Myra, when can I see you?
Anytime you say, Oscar.
Well, just hold on a minute. Myra, darling, if you'll accompany me, I can see you on the 18th, the 22nd, the 26th, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, 31st of this month, and next month on the 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Oscar, I have some more dates for you. Take a pencil and jot. In the month of May, 10 confirmations, 5 weddings, 7 auxiliaries, and in June, are you jotting? If you're looking for Myra, she's in the left box.
Oscar is booked for quite a concert tour, isn't he, Myra? In the Bronx, Brooklyn, Flatbush, Passaic, Newark, and the Oranges. And Myra, see that Oscar leaves at least one date open in June.
Is it going to be a June wedding?
I hope so.